this take forever, and I only finished one signature, so that is definitely not going to work all in one album. So I think it's better to use one signature for one album. So yeah, I think that's the best way, because this is not, I make it too full, but I really love every signature. I already pulled them all out because I just love every single one of them. So I think I put this away and grab the next signature and just go along, because it's really an awesome way to use all your scraps. So I pull out all my, well, not all my drawers, but my little things, like something like this, and just another little basket, and some yeah, just it's really easy. I have, you do not see that, but my totally desk is full of ribbons, lace, tags, how you call these little paper clips, butterflies. Well, it's it's amazing, and it took me 2 days to finish this first signature, but I loved every minute of it. Yeah, I really love it. So I just grabbed the next signature, and I think I will film a few pages so you can see what I mean, because at the end of this I am putting some clear papers to it, so there is more room to write on also. There is a lot of room in it also, but I think a few pages clear need to be added. So oh gosh, I love it. I really do. It's awesome with all the little things. Yeah, cool. So who wants to see me doing a few pages? Well, stay tuned. Okay, let's start with the first page. I will pull this out, and then we'll start with this, and this will be the outside of the signature. And I'll put this away because it's a lot. There's a lot of going on. Well, just start on the left page and see how it goes. See what you have. See what you have in your stash. But I want, for the front of this page, I want to use this this back, and you're going to glue this down. Well, I'm going to glue this down only at the edges, so we create another pocket on the back. And I want to stay as close as I can to the edge, because we need the thickness of the inside. So that's the first thing, very easy. But now we are going to search for some nice things in the back and inside, and then do some decoration. Let us first do some decoration. What do you think about using some burlap and just use all your scraps? Peel this a little off, so it's, and I want some more. What do you think? Oh, I don't want that the word is out. So yeah, this is perfect. So I'm going to apply this, my glue gun, right here at the corner. Do some craziness, pull this on top, just because it can. I don't want to throw anything away. So, okay. Clean your hands. So what we just did was really easy. And now it's just a matter of putting some decoration on top. Let's use this. Love the butterflies. And you can point them out, or well, these are from a store I found here in my local. Let's use a nice white flower, and it's, yeah, I collect, of course, a lot of stuff in the years, and that is really nice that we can use it now, because normally the albums I make are not quite good for embellishing stuff, but now we can. So I just love that. Alrighty. Putting some crystals on for the bling bling. Alright, and keep it dry. So, there it is. Alright, well, let's see for a nice tag on the back, and I think I will want a pretty large one and a dark one. So let's see if this fits in the back. Ooh, that's a shame, it does not fit. Well, perhaps in this one it does. Yeah, in this one it does. Then it needs a little shorter. Yep, this fits okay. So let's glue this on after I cut this down too, of course. Put some decoration on. And then make a hole right there, and use a ribbon to make it nice. And that is really the fun thing, that, so yeah, that it's all in hand of a wich. Don't want to pull this too tight. I think I manage. And then I'm just going to cut this in an angle. Ta-da! What do you think? Does it? Well, I think it needs something. I really love these buttons. Shall I? Oh yes, we use an old one. Let's use an old button. Yep, okay. Perfect. And then for the back, well, perhaps a nice, I don't know if this will fit. Hey, hello. You can put some, just some journaling pages in, and I will see if this will fit. Here we go. Okay. So you do not need to be too much. So I really like how this turns out. And So let's see what we are going to do on this side. I do have a leftover piece, so perhaps it will be nice to make just a simple clean pocket out of this. Just simple. Okay. Don't forget to glue the bottom, otherwise you don't have a pocket, of course. Pure and simple. Again, try to make this as close as you can to the edge. Ta-da! Easy peasy. And now it's just a way of decoration. You can use some lace if you want. Yeah, let's use this. Why not? My hot glue is for the moment my best friend. Okay, and you can use this also as a pocket. I also love making pockets, can't get enough of them. And just use your finger to flatten it out, but it will be sticky, but no worries, you can just easy rub it off. Okay, so yeah, that was for a nice clean small pocket, let's say. Very nice thing to put in. And now I want a bigger one. Where will I have my other tags? Where? Oh, let's grab this basket. Let's say, oh yeah, I like that one. This fits perfectly. Let's make a nice decoration one. We love that, of course, and that is the thing that I keep doing, just making a nice thing on it. Let's use a nice blue one, or a dark, yeah, let's use a dark blue. Hope this is not too thick. It should be. I think this is too thick. Well, then I will use it for another occasion. Let's use this piece. Just go with the flow. Oh yeah. Yep, that is me. Not noticing that this can come loose, but no worries, we still have the stapler. So, using this, and then just a nice embellishment on top of this. Let's use a nice butterfly to cover this up. Ta-da! Really easy. Easy going. And then just cut this in an angle. Perfect. Perfecto. Yep, cool. I think it needs something on here. No, I don't want to make it too thick, but I think that is already let's make a nice ribbon out of this. Let's see how that looks. Well, it should. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go wild. Let's use this. And then a nice blue ribbon on top to make it perfect. Yeah, what do you think? And now just for the back. Just a little. Oh, I don't like this. Strange color. I want something bling. Bling, 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 bling. Let's grab a basket. Here we go. Yep, cool. And now I could do something here. Perhaps I do have a nice washi tape, but I will see if I can find something. Yep. I found a nice one with some not flowers, butterflies on it. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I think that's enough for the first. You can add more tags to it, but I like it. Okay, so this is this first one, and just keep going and going. Okay, next one is a small one, and it's really a shame to throw this away. I just haven't used my washi tape. Why not use it? Yeah. Alright, then just here we go. And what do you think about a nice word? Here we go. Done. It's really simple, but it really does give the page an extra nice thing. Alright, let's see what we've got on this. What did it say if I am going to cover this up with this really gorgeous image? Yeah, I'm going to cover this up with this image just because I like it. Here we go. Really love it. Then on this side I want to make I think a little tuck spot, perhaps with a tag. Let's say, let's use this tag, and it does not need to go anything up, but it can. So So I'm going to glue this right here in the corner. So now you have a nice tuck spot to put. This is really not handy that this is too wide, too far away. I want a small one. For a tuck spot. I want to use this. Well, let's use it. Let's just use it. Okay, well, this is from Prima Marketing. Oh my gosh, I think I will love it like this. It's really too nice to put it behind it, but I am going to use that. And then you could do just a little extra, and I also have these nice stickers just to give it that extra touch. What do you think? Nothing else is needed on here. Yeah. Alright. Oh, next one. So some, oh, a nice big pocket. Cool. What shall we do in here? I want a nice big tag. What do you think? A nice... What do you think? Let's say the we also can use a nice big brown one. Yeah. Does not matter that it's sticker. I do, it does matter. Make it a little, yeah, way better. What do you think? Okay, so let's cover this up with some nice papers and make a nice tag of it and then put it in. Okay, and this one is a nice big pocket, so you can add more in it, of course, whatever you like, or you can add a nice letter into it, just what you wanted to do with it, just anything what you want to put in. And if you like, you can put something here on the corner. So shall we do that together? What do you think? What shall it need? Not much, but just a little. Just a little. So I grab a leftover piece and I will put this in the corner. So if I put any glue on here, then it can be erased. So let's cover this corner up with a nice die. Oh, this was already... in the corner and then just fill it up with anything you have, of course. And just searching to my stuff. Blop, 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 blop. I think I want a nice touch. There we go. And actually I already like how it turns out, but just give it an extra flair with some ribbons, some bows. Well, just one is enough. What do you think? Yep, I like it. Alright, so just to cover it up, just a little, not too much, because the pocket is already fancy enough with all the lace. Cool. Yeah, so I will fill this up and come back at you with a minute. What I also like to do is use those notes. I grab 5 pieces and use a big needle with a fluffy thread, and then I will just go right along to make it as a nice little notebook. Okay, and then at the end I will turn and let's say, what did I do? Yep. So it covered up all my there we go. This one was not perfect, but here we go. Yep, and then at the end we can make a nice little bow on top, and then you have a nice little book note. Love it. Yeah, cool. Always like that to have something to write on. Okay, let's cover up this nice piece with some papers. Does not need anything, but let's do that. Shall we make, what shall we use for actually I want something, oh my gosh, I can't choose. Yep, let's use this. There we go, and really the stapler is really very nice to use. And then you can cover this up with anything you have. Let's use a nice bow, but I don't like the thickness of this foam, so I cut it off. And then I cover up my stapler with this. Alright, see, it's not difficult to embellish. Just use what you have, and that is all. Let's use a nice word on top in black. Let's say this one. Cutting it shorter. There we go. Finish it up, and this is the Tim Holtz, the Small Talk. Really love it, and they have in white and in black. Cool, really awesome. Really like this. Cool. What did it say? Today was going great until people. Okay. Let's say this fits in here, and I think I will like this in here too, so it will be nicely full. Alright, done! Alright, so let's go to the next page. Okay, now on this side I think I will like a belly band, so I'm going to cut 2 of these very big ribbon, and let's glue these around. Okay, and then this will glue down in the middle. Right here on top my sewing. And then we can make the next piece together and cut this extra off, we don't need, and then glue the other side close where we should be without the glue gun. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to apply another one on the bottom. There we go. Okay, let's start with this side too. Now my glue gun is almost at the end. But this fits. Actually, I don't like that this is coming over my lace, so I'm going to cut this off. And then glue this down. Here we go. This one is actually also too wide, but okay. Didn't notice that my lace comes over the edge. But so now what I created is a belly band with a pocket on this side and on the bottom. Really easy going. All this tag is not fitting in here. Perhaps a nice big one from Prima Marketing will fit better. Sure thing. I think with a nice leather in it too. Cool. Alright, so you can make this more decorative if you like. Let's say you can put something like this in here, or put some lace in it, whatever you like to use. Just use anything. Sometimes oh yeah, my mother had this yesterday. No, this is from Donna. Donna sent me this one, and I just love it. So what do you think if I put this right here? It will be perfect. Right at that spot. Cool. What do you think? So yeah, it's an open pocket. Cool. Love it. Very, very nice. Alright, now you still can, oh yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, let's go wild, let's use another thing. For a perfect touch. Make sure that your glue is not going under your paper. Alright, what do you think? It was very easy to do, but I like it. And it's a very wide pocket, so you still can add loads of it in it. So yeah, cool. Oh gosh, why I always want to do something in the corners, I really don't know. But I'm addicted to do something in the corner. I know, I'm crazy. I am crazy. I'm so sorry. I think it needs something in the corner. What do you think? It needs something. There we go. Make sure that you're not gluing anything shut down. Great. Let's use a few Prima flowers. Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright, well, can it... Yeah, just one more. Keep adding! Keep adding the good stuff. Yeah, that does it. It really does. I love it. Gives me just that extra nice thing. Well, I still think that the back is a little boring, but you can't have it all. A nice letter to write in. Miss you. Yeah, perfect. Next, next, next please. Well, on this page I created two little pockets with the lace. So that is very easy. You just tuck in some of your tags and, well, you can make booklets out of these. Why not? And then put them in. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some booklets with some brown. Let's grab some brown. And I also have this piece. Alright, got a phone call, but still working on. So what I did, I used some cheesecloth, this stuff, really nice vintage stuff, to create some nice vintage tags. So really nice to put these in, and these for the back, nice booklet. And then on the bottom I glued just a little tag on. I used a white little frame, butterfly, seam binding, yeah, just to cover the bottom up. Same on the other side. So alright, so I will stop with this page, it's done enough, and then let's go to this one. On the next page I will need a nice background, and I used this piece. That's from the library kit. And I will glue this down to give it a nice extra touch. to this page because I want to use a clear pocket. And this one is from Project Life, Becky Higgins. And I'm going to glue this down on top to have a nice clear pocket. So let's glue this down. I think this will clear up this dry up clear, but okay, let's put this in the middle. Use my bone folder to go all the way around so my glue will cover up everything. Okay, so now you can put a nice photo on the back here and then cover up some, oh, this is what pocket is loose. So now it's time to cover up a nice frame. Let's say, let's use, oh, this down, I want to be on this side. Let's say, let's do this on the bottom. What do you think? Yeah, do it at the bottom. So you can cut a nice piece on here. Let's cut out a little piece of white that fits in here. There, so you can write something on. Okay, then, so here is the nice pocket for a nice photo, and let's for example put this in here, just right now at the moment, but we will put a nice photo in, of course. So yeah, let's do some decoration here, but we have to be careful that we'll be not going to glue this shut. So I will use a few little embellishments on here on the bottom, just a few. I think a few simple flowers, and yeah, let's really like this one. And I'm really not afraid of any bulkiness because I don't care this time. Normally I do not want any bulk, but for now I noticed that I just keep adding, and I really don't bother for any bulkiness because it just can. Okay, this is very cute. Let's use this color bow for right on top for the finishing look. Yeah, cool. So it does not need anything else. I think the page will speak for itself. Gosh, I always want to add some blue. I don't know what I have with blue, but gosh, I love these little bows. Yeah, perfect. So it's really simple, but yeah, to add a nice frame on the back. Let's say this one will be perfect if it fits. Oh yeah, and it fits. This one is from Prima Marketing. Haha, ta-da! Cool. Yeah, perfect. Very, very nice. Alright, so yeah, another one is done. Cool, up to the next. You also can create a nice tuck spot, of course, with burlap. Well, almost with anything, of course. You don't need to make only pockets. And journaling pages, sorry. But a nice tuck spot will do it also very nice. Now the burlap needs to be a little, okay, so that will do it. And now just a few decorations. Let's say I always love to use these elements from Vectoria designs. Nice on the bottom. What do you think? Nice flat butterfly. I have left, I believe it's a prima flower. And then it's done. Nothing more needed, not too much. Try to do anyway. And let's say what I'm going to put in. I want to use this for in here. Just a nice tuck spot. Yeah. Can add a little one, but I think it's no need. Well, let's do one with a little lace. Yeah, I can't get enough of it. I'm so sorry. Just love it. Love to add something on it. Never can have enough tags. Yep, that's nice. And then just a little, let's say, a little stamping right here. Perfect. Nothing more. Just stay simple. Yeah, cool. Alright, that was very, very easy. Cool. Alright, and then we go to this side. Oh, I do have made, perhaps this one is perfect for on this blue lace. Right here. To add something extra. Yeah, cool. Love it. And that's just a I call these an safety pin, and a small one, and then add some chain on it and a nice bead, and then you have something nice at the side. Awesome. Cool. Okay, let's say, well, this one is what I already made a tuck spot for, so that is perfect spot, I think. Yep, it is, to put a nice letter in, and perhaps a nice color in it. Ta-da! Nothing else to do on it. This could be a little nice touch for an embellishment, of course. Just use what you have, and I think it's nice to put here. I forgot to do that first, but it can be done. It can be done. Just use a pincet and make a nice little bow. go. Easy peasy. Oh. Yep, gives it really cool. These will be fitting better if the album is ready, but alright, so on this piece I would like to use a big one, and let's make it first that it fits. Just need to cut off a little. Yep, and then you don't have to cover it up with anything if you don't want to, but you can. But this will fit already very nice, and this only needs some little thing on it. What do you think about making a little bow on this side? Perfect bow maker, but do my best. Then I will add this here in the corner. And actually, that does it already. What do you think? Oh, that's too much. Sometimes we just need to stop, but I just love adding. Now I will stop. Perfect. But I really like to do some embellishment on here, so let's see what I have in mind for this. Let's add a little piece right here. To give just that extra touch. Like that. I would love using this piece, and I'm just grabbing and grabbing just to see what's usable. Let's say let's cut this in an angle. Think, or shall I double this and then make it like this and then cut? Oh yeah, this is definitely going to work. Grab the stapler. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, my table is so full. It's really not nice, but I have to do with it. Okay, is that enough? I think it is, but let's make another one. That's for the stapler. Then I like to cover that up with, no, that's too blue. Let's cover that up with a nice button. Shall I put some gold in the album too? Oh no. Not gold. Oh yeah, that one. Let's cut off the back because this is plastic, so that's very nice. to use it for this occasion. Perfect. I like this. I like this very, very, very much. Really cool. Now, let's say I can add something like this or something like that. We have enough. Let's add this. We have enough things to play with, just a little lower. Here we go. Very easy. Easy going. Nothing, it needs nothing more. What do you think? Cool. Alright, let's fold it over and let's see what we have here. Okay, I think this needs something to cover up as a well, I don't. Let's say, what shall we do with this? Well, I think I just only glue something right here on the bottom, because we don't need always to do something about a page, but to create a nice tuck spot, that's always, I always like that. Right here. Now this needs a little hand because it's very thick on the other side, but we can manage. And then let's put something on the back. Well, this fits nice. Make it a nice edge. And then shall we do something on it? I always like that. Gosh, I always love put something on it. So I cut off my foam because it's already very bulky. Let's keep it simple. Just a little ribbon. Cool. Alright. Well, shall I do something more? No, you don't. You have to stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Okay. Alright, up to the next page.